Hi, this is Dubem.Okafor, and today I have to say if there is to be a dawn of victory, we must first get through dusk. If there is to be a dawn, a morning, a coming of victory, we must first get through dusk. First get through the darkness, first get through the tough times. But remember, if you're not ready for the day, it can't always be night. That's fact. So if you're going through any stretch of toughness, any stretch of hardship, just say this to the hardship itself, say this to that bad time, that if it's not ready for the day, if it's not ready to change, it cannot always be night. You know, we have lasting power. We're going to outlast that stupid problem. We're going to outlast that condition, but it cycles. The sun must come up, there's day and there's night. There's the light, there's the darkness. If there's to be a dawn of victory, we must first get through dusk. So just I keep this at the back of my mind. I think you should try to keep it at the back of your mind because as long as no situation is permanent, is what it's saying. It's the same thing. It will go. These two shall pass. They all pass. They can form, act so brutal, but what do we know? We don't know how long it's gonna be, but we know it's not gonna be forever. There's gonna be the day. There's gonna be the light again. So if we must, if there must be a dawn of victory. So you also know if there must be a ridiculous change, if something amazing must happen, if you're going to have a 360, 360 is turning around 180, then you know that there's gonna have to be a stretch, a stint, a period of of serious work, of darkness in quotes, of grind. But you know that the grind is gonna end. Darkness is gonna stop. The light will come. There's always sunrise. Sunrise is even so it's more beautiful than when the sun is even in the sky, and that's how it is. The final when you're in that happy place, it's good. But what makes you to appreciate it? Why you can appreciate it is because of you have seen the other side. You have gone through the darkness. You have toiled. So now that it's here, yeah, you're very happy, you're very appreciative. You know what you hold now in your hand is not a joke. You're now worthy of this prize. You don't get things you're not worthy of. Sometimes maybe it happens, but it will correct and it will balance out, and then if you're not worthy, it can fall into your hand, fine. But then when nature sees that, oh, this person actually cannot handle this, then it's gonna fall back out. Always be in the mind space, always have the mindset that I will have to there will have to be a season, a season, a period of putting in the work, of putting in the effort, of trying. And then at the end, there will be that amazing sunrise and the dawn of victory is finally here. You've fought through all the night, you've fought through all the darkness, all the rubbish, and then finally victory, the dawn, the morning, and you stand conqueror, winner, emperor, empress. You stand full, solid, strong, you bask in that morning glory. You have your Thanos moment. The Thanos moment, everybody knows the Thanos moment. You can finally rest, drop your swords, clean the blood off, untie your boots, lay on this soft bed, and rest. And that's how it usually feels like, when you achieve that thing, you've slaughtered yourself, And then there was something about luck. Luck is real. Like, yes, there's an element called luck, but the luck usually only gets us when we are actually working. Like, the luck, it's rare to be lucky with no output whatsoever. It's rare. It's a point something percent. But if you want to increase your luck, that's the thing. You can actually increase your luck, your luck circumference. So you can increase it to a 5%, to a 10, to a 20%. And what increases it is just the fact that you're working. The moment they gets you working. If the moment gets you sleeping, then you really cannot perform. But you want the luck, you want the moment, you want the breakthrough to come when you're actually on the grind. So you grind the breakthrough, you grind the luck, and then victory, Thanos, you can finally rest. Yes, so that's it for me. If there is to be a dawn of victory, we must first get through dusk. I got this quote. I was watching The Boys or Gen V. I think it was Gen V. It was like a beginning scene. And once I heard it, it just I felt it straight up, and I was like, yes, this is very true. If there is to be a dawn of victory, yes, then you must have gone through the dusk. And if you're going through some serious dusk, pitch darkness, know that the sun will come up and the dawn of victory is upon you. Yeah. So have a great day. Dubem.Okafor.